up YouTube? This is 91st Recon. Today we'll be doing a review on the Cyma M14 Airsoft or the CM032. Now as you can see, I have my own modifications, but we'll get to that later. When you first buy the gun, it comes in 3 colors. You can get black, OD green, or imitation wood. It's plastic, but it looks fairly realistic. Now we're going to start from the back and go up, and then we'll get back to the modifications afterwards. So first off to start, we have the butt plate. This is metal, and you can flip this up. Now most people think that that's just there as a protector, but it's not. What it's really there for is when you're in a prone position or crouching, you just lay it on your shoulder. That way you don't have to worry about the wobble as much, and it works pretty good. It's nice and metal, nice sturdy, looks nice. And then back here is also the battery compartment. This whole thing is metal right here too. I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's a little door there. There's a little switch on the side. You just pull that switch open and put the battery in there. Now the stock does not hold a very big battery. I think the biggest you can fit, you might be able to squeeze a 9.6 volt. I have the NiCad 8.4. That comes stock with the gun. Small type connector. It's okay. It works. Alright, so now moving up to the upper receiver. Everything in the upper receiver is all metal. Everything. Charging handle. If you do it too slow, it's kind of springy. But if you do it real fast, it sounds kind of nice. Okay. Then you have the selector switch. Really comfortable selector switch. It's metal. Up for fully automatic. Down for semi-automatic. And the way you can tell which way is up and down is there's a little notch. It's kind of easy to figure out. Then there's the steel sights. You have your elevation. I think can go pretty high. And then your windage over here. It moves. It's actually fairly accurate for steel sights. The bolt catch is supposed to work, but I don't think it does on mine. There's this little button right here. When you pull it back, you press it in, and then normally you can just let it go and it'll stay there until you pull the bolt back again. But mine's broken, so as soon as I let it go, it goes forward. Okay. Next we're going to talk about the heat shield in stock. The heat shield is ABS plastic, nice matted black, looks real good. The stock itself is OD green, and it's got diamond grip, feels really nice. You can wear gloves and you don't have to worry about it. It won't slip. And then there's the decoration gas tube. Really doesn't do anything. It's just there for the realism effect. Metal. The barrel is also very sturdy metal. Everything is sturdy. Like, works really nice. And then you have the flash hider. The flash hider can come off if you want to put a tight bore barrel and silencer in it. But I don't recommend it unless you actually know what you're doing, because I took it off and it kind of broke. I had to glue it back on. The tip comes in a blazing orange. I colored it dark red. As you can see, it's reddish, not orange anymore. And then there's the pot metal front sights. They all work good. Very accurate on the details. Everything looks realistic, really nice. And then, last but not least on the stock stuff is magazine. You have your standard 400 round metal magazine. Comes with a wind up key. Put it in that little hole right there. Or you can wind it up from the bottom. Either way, it doesn't matter. Goes in kind of like an AK kind of thing, where you have to sling it forward and then click it in the back like that. Little wobble. It's okay. I like it though. Also in the magazine well, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's a little knob right here. You turn counterclockwise for the hop up to go up, and then clockwise for the hop up to go down. It's got the AK style mag release. You push it up, pull it out, kind of like this. The little switch. Press the switch up, pull forward now. Good to go. Okay. Next we're going to go over the modifications. I don't have any internal modifications at the moment. I'll get to that when I have more money. I'm broke. But as far as external modifications go, Bushnell scope does not come with the gun. The Bushnell scope is, this one was $100 used. Works great. It's 339 by 42 peripherals. The scope mount, this big piece of hot metal right here with the screw, does not come with the gun. You have to buy it separately. Usually it's about $15 plus shipping and handling. And it works great. It doesn't wobble or anything. Everything's all sturdy. Really nice scope too. And then there is the bipod, or rifle stand, whatever you want to call it. This is a steel bipod. You can get these just about anywhere, including Walmart. Does not come with the gun, and you might have to do some ghetto rigging to get it to work, because mine is, it's okay, but I had to do some working. So, soon we'll be doing a shooting review. I'll post that one up later, but as far as this goes, those are all the modifications I have. This is 91st Recon Airsoft, signing out, saying, what's up YouTube, goodbye.